we're back.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to my store.
Ironically, last time we were like, oh yeah, let's do another one, and then we didn't for like almost 2 weeks.
Yeah. Wait, really? What?
I'm pretty sure.
Well,
I'm pretty sure we didn't play this last week.
for sake of consistency, this was done right after the last one. And that's wink, wink.
Anyway, I'm player 1 now.
Alright.
Also, today, Octopath Traveler came out.
Yeah.
I want to do a series on that, but I kind of want to get a goodlier mic than what I have now.
Motherfucker,
If you guys know what I'm saying.
I have hella money saved up for a mic. I just don't know where to buy it.
Yeah. See, like, all the money that I saved up working with Grandpa and stuff, all of it's, like, put aside to, like, buy all the games coming out, which, goddamn, they're all coming out all at the same fucking time.
Yeah.
Some bullshit. Like, Gensel Wanderer, another game that I want to do a series on.
We can just hit plus.
Oh, yeah. And,
Alright. Map deployments. Let's make sure both our characters are in there, which looks like they are.
hold, wait. Fuck.
You just start the map.
Alright.
Alright. Hopefully no one gets their titties fucked.
Well, you see, fuck Noah's titties. Is she even on the map?
Yeah. I don't know. No, I think I put all the flyers towards the back of the army, so we don't have to deal with them at all. Because they die so easily. Alright, I'm on the bottom.
You know, we probably should have leveled up Tiki, just so she's not useless when I play her.
Oh, yeah. Ooh. I think we switched screens now, so...
Yeah.
So everybody who's watching this in a playlist, I'm on the bottom screen now. Well, I mean, we're playing the same character. Never mind.
Well, I mean, I guess I could play away. If you want to play Oporo.
No, not really. I was just saying, if somebody doesn't know what's up, then that's what's up.
Also, another thing about Octopath Traveler, Merchant Waifu uses spears and bows. Holy fuck, if she can use crossbows, she's literally, like, top waifu. Like, right now.
Top one.
Not even joking.
Oh yeah? Why is that?
Because...
What about crossbows?
Well, you see, crossbows and spears are, like, my favorite weapons in fantasy games. Even if they're often, like, trash comparatively to other more conventional weapons, like the sword archetype and shield and bullshit.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh yeah, in Dark Souls you wanted to use crossbows.
Okay, for the longest time it was a joke. I didn't really want them because they were shit.
Yeah.
But, maybe I should do a crossbow playthrough of the game.
Yep. I've been playing through 2, or I beat 2. I surprisingly found a lot of uses for them, like for bows. Like they're not an item that you like. That's not your main. You don't mainly use bows. But like if you need to like range somebody, or beat somebody with range, or take out an enemy without aggroing them, pretty good for that.
You know, after we did the like first recording of Dark Souls 2, a YouTuber that I've been watching a bit released a video for like the bow only run. Like not even the arrow part, just the bow. And he did this glitch to kill that first big boss guy that I tried to dodge the magic attack of, but I got hit anyway and died.
Yeah.
There's a glitch to insta-kill him.
With the pursuer?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, is that with the what do you call those? The what are those called? The ballistas?
No. Like,
one
all you have to do is like go over and like, I mean like the area where I died and stuff.
Oh, like the first time you see the pursuit, not the
Yes.
but
So what you're supposed to do is there's like this little ledge next to the ladder, and you're supposed to like run across it and then run back and sit at the bonfire, and he just dies. Oh yeah, they're like weak as hell, and they're dying. We're level 40? Jesus.
Wait, we are?
Yeah, you're level 40.
Huh. What the? When did that happen? What the fuck? Man, last time I played, we were like level like 17. I've just been zoned out.
To be honest though, I haven't really been paying attention to the level ups. I'm actually about to level up right now.
Yeah, you can kill them, like, you can cheese them really quickly by, hold on. I'm going to have Tiki Casino just hold down the sword. Mushy.
By the way, why the hell does everyone have like really loud sneezes? And like I have like this really quiet shit.
I don't know, it's really weird. Sometimes you cut them out of videos. So like in some like Goemon videos, you're just like, and then it just goes quiet. You're just like, oh, whoa. Somebody else is like, what?
I don't really remember doing that.
It only happened like once or twice. It's weird. It's weird to watch.
Goemon has been like such a long series at this point. Half in part due to like my like lack of activity in it. Really, like I get distracted by playing a lot of different games. Like for example, mobile games. Probably the biggest crime I've ever committed. So like there was a time where I was just playing a shit ton of mobile games. I cut back. And then I was just playing 1. Then I was playing 2 again. Then I was playing 1 again. Which the 1 is Fire Emblem Heroes. Like since that game's come out, I've like participated every day in that game. And I still enjoy it. But like now I started a new mobile game. And thinking back on it, when I did the Delirium series, I call it a series, but it was really 1 episode, and the second episode was basically, oops, I was like right next to the end of the game. But, whatchamacallit. The example I give in the beginning of that series of like, I'm like a weeaboo really, not really all like brony and all, I used quite possibly the worst example I could have given.
What do you mean? So,
okay. The game that I gave was Moe, which is like a mecha game anime thing. It's a Korean game. Which, granted, most people would probably just associate the two and wouldn't care, but at the same time, you know, I mean, I had way better examples to give. Like, I could have gave Toemon as an example, and like Toho in general.
Oh yeah, that.
Especially considering it was also a series on the channel.
Yeah.
But I don't know. It was really dumb. If there was one thing I would change about that, it would be 1, increase the fucking brightness of that fucking game. Because holy fuck, that game was dark. And in the MP4 recording, it wasn't even dark at all. Like, I could have played the game without the flashlight. And then it got up on YouTube, and then it was dark as shit again. Anyway.
You know, you were talking to me about how many fingers a cartoon character has before we were talking about it. You're like, oh, this in Toemon I have 4, but in this I have like 5. But I didn't bring it up at the time. It was like brand new. But in the thumbnail, the horse has 6 fingers. And like, I was waiting for you to bring that up, and I was expecting you to be like, oh, the horse in Delirium has 6 fingers. And then I was gonna say, horses don't have fingers. But it's just like, it's just like,
to be honest, I didn't really study that image all too much.
You know, I didn't spend that much time drawing it now that I think about it.
It was like really quick. I was like, yo, can you draw this for me? You're like, yeah, just a second. Like a little bit later, like we were actually recording something. By the end of the recording, you were already done and participating in the video with us.
Yeah, I remember that. That was awesome. I got like 3 or 4 thumbnails done that day.
Speaking of which, something we should do after we finish this.
Yeah.
Is I think I want to set up a new side art thing in Toemon. I know I'm like kind of nearing the end of the series, but I'm thinking I want to also use the artwork for shiny hunting in that game.
Oh yeah, that might be good. Alright, hold up. Is this one of ours? Is this the fort? Please be the fort. Okay, that's the fort. I was like, I hope that's not one of our characters fucking dying. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I think we need to like use our money and hold them up so they're not useless.
I can't tell where I am. we're gonna do that, and we're gonna go, like, get some like decently leveled characters, and then we're gonna need to buy upgrades.
Yeah.
And it's,
Well, I mean, we don't really need them to have upgrades, especially because defensive is like dumb.
no, I'm saying when we go to buy upgrades, we're not gonna have to buy our own upgrades. And if it's just gonna be you and me in the final chapter, then it might just be best to port everything to us. But I guess we do have quite a bit of the game left. It might be worthwhile to pour some money into these dudes. Man, I can't believe there's people out there who just played the story mode.
I haven't even beat the story mode of this game.
Oh. Well, I mean, like, people who feel like, who beat the story mode and then review it, and it's like, what are you doing? Like, there's so much. No, not that it's like, not that it's good content.
It's a Dynasty Warriors game. It has the stigma of just getting shit reviews, regardless of who the reviewer is, but yet they sell well anyway.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, that reminds me of this game genre that I notice a lot in Japanese-only games, where I don't really know if I can call it a genre. I think I can most closely describe it as Dynasty Warriors, but not the Dynasty Warriors brand.
Like off-brand Dynasty Warriors?
Kind of.
Would you say it's better than Dynasty Warriors?
That's subjective.
What do you mean? I'm curious. I haven't seen it.
So, okay. I think the best way I can describe it is level design is quite often a lot of enemies in an open field, and you just hack and slash in a circle.
Oh?
Like, I thought it was just one or two games, but no, the more that I've been looking, there's a lot of them.
Really?
Yeah, it's really weird. Like, some of them, like, quote-unquote switched up, like, they have walls in this stage, and other ones, like, oh, there's, like, guns and magic and swords and lewd girls in this one. And another one that I saw was, like, oh, it's, like, lewd chicks fighting zombies. And it's, like, a tower defense-y game, almost, but it's really fucking weird.
You have to show me this, like, can't even. I guess it's really weird. Like, conceptually.
Like, I imagine they do well, because, like...
A lot of...
Yeah, heck, I think there's even a Neptunia game in the concept.
Of course, maybe it's just, like, easy to make.
Probably. It's all probably the same engine, too. I just don't understand why they get a lot. Like, I get it. Most often, the games are lewd, which in and itself is kind of a buying point.
Yeah.
But at the same time, goddamn. At the very least, like, have level design that isn't just a flat field.
Yeah, it's not very, clever. I think there's, like, sages or something we're supposed to be defeating to remove the shadow wall, but I don't see any sages that we can kill.
By the way, I'm actually buying one of those games.
Oh. There's this story Zeke told me once about how he went in to go buy this, like, game that was, like, I don't know what it's called. It was for the 3DS, and it was, like, you would fight, it was just a fighting game, but with chicks, and as they fought, their clothes would come off.
There's a lot of them like that.
Yeah, but it was, I don't remember, it was for the 3DS, and he was telling me it was like you had to be 18 or older to buy it. And he wasn't 18 at the time, he was like 17 or something like that. So he went in and he had to have his mom buy it for him.
Oh, I know that feeling.
Yeah, and he was just like super embarrassed, and like she didn't know what game he was buying.
See, when you're like doing that, that's like the only thing you're relying on. It's like you really want this game, you have the money to do it. It's just somebody is telling you no, you're not like an arbitrary age. Kill yourself, kid.
Yeah, that's why I would always buy games
digitally.
Yeah, if it was like 18 or up, yeah, you just buy it digitally.
Heck, on PC even there's odds, which, you know, to be honest, is kind of a pain in the dick to figure out sometimes.
Yeah. But I always thought that was just like the most like kill yourself. Like, you know, not that he should kill himself, but that's how you feel.
Yeah.
It's like, ugh.
The kill yourself emote.
I remember this one time I went into like GameStop, like asked for Xbox points, right?
Didn't know what the fuck you were talking about.
No. I went to GameStop. I want some Xbox points, right?
Yeah.
And they had like a South Park game I wanted to buy with it, and they were like, "What do you want?" Or they were just talking to me. They're like, "Oh, haha, what game are you gonna buy?" I was like, "Buy the South Park." Like, "Oh, that's 17 plus. Sell this to you."
Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah, they didn't sell it to me. It was like some fat bitch who was like working there. He's like, "Yeah, you're too young. I can't sell it to you." And it's like,
that's like, they can't dictate whether or not they can sell a card to you. The card itself doesn't have an age restriction.
yeah, I know exactly. So you know what I did? I didn't have a card at the time. Got on my bike, rode to Walmart, bought a card.
Did you come back and show it to her?
No, I didn't. Should have. But it's like, what the fuck?
Okay,
Like,
where the fuck are we supposed to go?
I don't know.
God damn it, we need to like pay attention to the game.
Alright, defeat sages to dispel wall of darkness. So let's look here. This is a sage that we can't get to. Oh, we have to defeat
Oh,
this
there's a gatekeeper. God fucking damn
How
it.
fucking, like, look how small he is.
I'm just gonna go with Tiki because she's closest. Don't die, Tiki, please.
Like, fucking tiny ass on the goddamn map. Or one guy you have to kill.
In like a corner of the map.
Yeah. But,
See, that's another thing I don't like about Dynasty Warriors games. Like, I can get over like a lot of bullshit, you know? It's Dynasty Warriors. But the one thing I just hate the most is the maps are like the hardest things to read.
oh, yeah, they're not.
Like in Gundam 2. Oh look, Yana shop. I guess if you're, where the fuck is it?
Hold on. Okay. What? She's. That was just fucking it.
Anyway, what the fuck was I talking about?
Dynasty Warriors maps are hard to read.
Yeah, so like Gundam 2, there are like very little walls, and it was very easy to tell where you need to go. And like barriers were very clear. In this game, barriers and like where you need to, how to get places, and seeing yourself is some of the hardest. Oh, I need to put that in my bag.
That's fucking retarded. If I pick it up, you have to hit me. Anyways, go on.
It's just, I don't know. I just feel like Gundam 2 is the perfect Dynasty Warriors game.
Yeah,
But I can't bother playing it again because I 100%ed it.
I can't. Yeah, I don't know. This is the only one I've played. I put a lot of hours into it. I can't say I like it. I can't say it's a good genre. I kind of hate it. But
Yeah, I really need help. Tiki's like a weak ass.
alright. It is time to use my Dark Hand Magic ability.
Get him. You can do it.
My aching blood.
Ah, friendly fire.
Great. Good stuff. We kill all of them. We just kill all of them.
This whole lack of combo thing is really dumb.
Yeah, I know. It makes playing some characters just... That's why, like, when I was playing through, like, I would stick to a handful of characters that I would just level up. Because if you ever switched to another one, you had to buy their upgrades to even fucking have a good time playing.
You know, a common trend that I find a lot in games is that they want to implement mechanics where you want to switch to other characters to fulfill tasks.
Yeah.
Like in this game, it's to switch characters for a weapon triangle. But due to the mechanics of the game, it doesn't really incentivize you enough to do it other than killing the enemy faster.
Yeah.
Like, you're just a regular sword unit just kicking the shit out of the mage unit, which I don't even know off the top of my head if they have, like, anything.
Nope. Magic and bow is just... They're just magic and bow. No secret, like, triangle or...
You know, with this game being so based out of Fates, you would think they would bring over the Fates triangle.
Yeah.
And
Or even... I don't even think there's butlers in this game.
not even Maze.
Yeah.
Mega sucks. The one thing I wanted in this game. Removed. Not available.
Yeah, it's weird. I still can't believe fucking roster for this game. I'm pretty sure we've talked about this. Like,
Yeah, the roster is
It bothers me so much. It's like half the cat's face. Why? Why is half the cat's face?
I think they only had Silica because I don't even know if that's how you pronounce her name.
I don't even understand why there was a Fates DLC. Why was there a Fates DLC? Half the game is Fates.
Nearly every character they added via DLC probably should have been in the game to begin with.
That's true. The only one they really added was Azura. And you know what? She probably should have just been. They probably should have added Corrin, Azura, Xander.
But the only character I don't think was like very important to the game was Olivia. Everyone else was like, yeah, they should probably be in the game.
Okay, so
why the fuck aren't they already?
Don't waste your time fighting Darius.
Oh, I remember this level. I just like killed Darius, and then he got all his health back, and one of the things broke. It's like, that's fucking gay.
Yeah, I remember that. Man, wait, do you attack the dragon statues?
I don't remember. I think we have to wait for certain things to pop up.
Yeah, to seize the forts, which is dumb. But I mean, to be honest, you kind of have characters in the majority of the forts.
I'm almost dead.
Alright.
I almost got one shot.
Yeah, okay. Fuck. I think
maybe we should also be under level 2.
Wait, for what?
Well, if we're level 40 and shit, getting hit once like is pretty negligible. I'm just gonna switch to a 4. The AI can take care of survivability better.
I got hit like 3 times in the last match I almost died.
Yeah, I remember that.
I think we might need to pair up for the last boss.
No, we've come so far.
Well, more aside from, you know, the challenge, I guess, like we have to keep the main 2 characters alive, I think.
Are you fucking kidding?
Yeah, and I don't think we could do that. Like, I just don't think we could do that. They are fucking garbage, and the map is just like bullshit everywhere.
Run away, Tiki! I don't know how the fuck you took 1 point of damage.
Plus, we might actually get one shot at the final boss. I don't know.
Wonderful.
I've never played through with a character with this low defense.
Don't worry, I'll tank.
Alright. Fuck the... Fuck. Alright, so... Fuck. I don't know which fort's dragon thing, which one does. Oh, that one does.
See, I just got hit there and only took like hardly a 16th of my health.
Oh, dang. You think you saved the day? Don't celebrate premature.
Also, why is there even a Falcon Knight here?
I don't know. Eat my dick. I've got the cheese touch. That's fucking... That's Owen's get up. Like, whenever he does his move, he's like, I have the cheese touch. I'm going to give it to you. And then they're like running away, they're like, no! And then hits it with their sword, or with the sword.
Dude. Cheese touch? What the fuck was that from?
That was Dire of Olympic.
Jesus Christ.
That, like, molded the lives of several children. It's fucking cheese touch.
See, I think I read, like, the first book, and that was it.
Yeah, I think it was I remember it just being hard to play. I hated it. I mean, it was kind of cool because they were going by years, so like 3 years he would have been in high school, or not high school, in middle school. Where
I wish I got my 3 years in high school. Like, I should have graduated, but then I like moved districts, and then all of a sudden they're like, no, you still have like requisites. Like, I did everything in one school, now all of a sudden I can't pass because I moved.
Yeah,
it was so gay.
All right, somebody's gonna die. Okay.
Don't worry, main character's down there, he handles it.
Yeah, I was thinking about it. I was like, why am I so worried about keeping everybody alive? Like even if somebody dies, like, I don't care. Like, we have no reason to keep anybody aside from ourselves alive.
Yeah, all these other characters can just go die, except for Tiki. Which, by the way, in Fire Emblem Heroes, there's a Summer Tiki banner.
Ooh.
She's really cute, and I want her. I've already dumped like 60 orbs into that banner and gone to trash.
Oh,
Which,
no.
god damn it, I first summoned off-bannered Ira again. I now have a +3 fucking Ira from just first summoning Reds on her. It's not a joke, I don't like using her as a unit because she is low and shitty Reds. But the game keeps wanting me to use her.
So is that all the forts?
Not fair. I think so?
Yes. It's time to fuck Darius' pink butthole.
Can't really say it's what I came here to do.
Hey man, you just gotta do it sometimes. God, come on, Navarre. Can't kill one goddamn mage.
Come on, man, he's only here for supports. Which, by the way, why was I so worried about supports? Like they would matter by the end of the main story.
I think we just wanted to support with Navarre so we could get the ability.
Yeah, but at this rate, we're not going to get it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, at the very least, supports will give us things that we need to upgrade ourselves. Give us like items for our own upgrades.
I guess. And before we all get wiped off the final level, and then we have to grind your characters up. And then we have to do the history maps, just so we can, like, grind.
Oh no. I'm just gonna call the series.
What? No, you can't do that.
I'm gonna do it.
We finish what we start, Caleb. Even though at this point nothing has been uploaded.
Yes.
Has there?
No. I was going to upload, yeah, I didn't get around to it. I uploaded a lot last time I went, or last time I was uploading it,
But
but
it looked like it was mostly just my title mounts.
yeah.
Which, by the way, thanks.
Well, I ran out of time, so I wanted to get a lot more uploaded. But I'm only up there for 2 hours.
Still, getting that much shit up in 2 hours is like,
Amazing. The internet is so great.
over here, it would literally take me a week to upload something. Like, not even a joke.
Yeah. For a 45-minute video, it takes 3 days. For a 45-minute video up there, it's like 15 minutes.
It's not fair.
It's so not fair.
Like, I understand and get how, like, other YouTubers can, like, do daily content that's, like, well edited. But out here, it's either it's garbage short content, or it's, like, mildly long and mildly edited. And, you know, it's cancer. Internet out here sucks.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't mean to use that, but okay.
I don't think it matters if we lose anything.
Oh man, I get over here right before he dies.
Oh, get back in there. Back in the attack. There you go.
So you, I did it. I came in and stole the kill.
Yeah. What the fuck is happening? Alright, skip.
Why is he just sitting there on the chair while all this bullshit's happening?
Yeah.
It only takes one stray arrow and then you're dead. They weren't even present.
Yeah. There's a Wayne at least.
Hi, everybody who didn't help at all.
Yeah, that's I think this game is fucking ridiculous. It's like a fucking army of unique characters like jump in. An army of like fucking Furiosis like all rush in.
Where are we dropping our swords?
I don't know, just hit plus cutscene. Fuck it.
Ah, yeah. Look at us, we're so good and stuff.
Oh, that took 30 minutes. Oh
Are you fucking kidding me?
That was ridiculous.
Okay then.
My true power.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, stuff.
Sit X. Get all.
Feels good having more things.
Yeah. Get all these worthless things.
Oh, yeah. Namer.
You know, I think if we get one more with him, then we can get his ability. Today. I think I can get an upgrade now. think we can get one of us can get his ability.